Hi Capricorn, thank you for joining me. Ruby Reads on location. I have a reading for you and I'm here in Wollacombe Beach, beautiful Wollacombe Beach in the coast of England. So, the reading that I have for you guys is a little bit different. It is a eclipse reading. We have the final eclipse of the year coming up on the 11th of August. Now, eclipse times are generally quite important for a few reasons, most importantly being that they are a time not only for us to set intentions, but for us to discern what it is that is important for us to recognize, to really look at in our lives, and what it is that we can do to make those things better. How is it we can identify what it is that we need to move on with and what it is that we can do to really, really work on these things and make the best of our lives. So, we're in the 8th month, 4 months left to go. Little bit of work left to do, guys. I hope you guys have had a beautiful year. I think it's been a very good year for Capricorn so far. But let me break down this reading and how we're going to do it. So I have here the Sun card and I have here the Moon card. So, Sun card, Moon card. Together, Eclipse. Got it? Fine. So, guys, I have picked the very first card for you, which is the King of Pentacles. Now, what does this mean for you guys? Right, King of Pentacles, true to his nature, someone who is hardworking, someone who is a nurturer, a charismatic king, someone who is very materially conscious and very materially aware. He is an achiever. This is your problem. How is that? Maybe you're not being true to yourself right now, Capricorn. Maybe there is an element of identity crisis that is going on. And maybe it is that you guys really need to come back to your roots of who you are. What it is that is important to you. What are your morals? What are your high grounds? What is it that you really consider important? King of Pentacles. Either this can be a fellow earth sign in your life, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or either this is you waiting rightfully to be sat on a throne with a crown on his head. Someone who knows how to use his power in a way that is fair, in a way that is beneficial to all. A charitable man, somebody who is generous of heart and spirit, as well as the materialistic things in this world. Now, the card that came out for you guys, the second card is Strength. Capricorn, is there a real challenge? Is there a real battle of ego that needs to take place here? Is there something that you need to do to really bring out the best of you? And is there something that you're not doing? Capricorn, this is also the card of Leo. Now, either this is a Leo in your life or this is of this season. You need to use this season to really come into your own. Be true to yourself. Be fair. Be honest. But most of all, have some strength and conviction and some belief in yourself. There is somewhere in your life that you really need to pull out some power. And it's got to come right from, your sacral chakra. It's got to be there. This is a kind of unwavering strength. This is the kind of strength that people turn to, people look at, okay? Where is it in your life that you need this kind of strength? Where is it that you need to be more courageous and really own yourself, own who you are? Come into you, ground yourself, get out in nature, get out in the elements, really. You need to be financially savvy at this point as well. And I think in the run up to the end of the year, instead of being in a position where you have to count your pennies, you're really going to have to come into your own, and it requires you to be using your strength. Sometimes doing the right thing requires more strength than getting by. And it's in that getting by, or it's in that lying to yourself, that you really lose sight of who you are. Capricorn, you need to make a decision at this point. Am I the lion, the king on the throne? Or am I going to lie to myself? Am I not going to be that powerful, courageous character, no less than a king? Make sure that you're working with your karma, you're working with your identity, that every step that you take is the right step, not only for you, but those around you. Make sure that whatever it is that you're doing, there is integrity in it. Make sure you are generous with yourself, with your love, with your spirit, and make sure that you are taking care of all of those around you. Anywhere that you see someone needs help, you are the first person in there to help them. Capricorn. A king for no reason. This is the King of the Pentacles. You know what Pentacles is? It's this earthly plane. You are more aware of other people, how they feel, what they think. You can look at someone and decipher who they are and what kind of pond they're in. Come back to your own, Capricorn. Really, come back to your own. Take care, guys. I will see you before the 11th of August, which should be the last eclipse. I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. I'm sorry if it is a bit blurry. It's so hot here. My camera is kind of freezing up a little bit, so I think I might let it cool down. Okay, thank you guys, and I will see you guys before the 11th. Take care.